Match highlights in one of my final games playing abroad. Today we're up against Birkenhead United, who are one of the best teams in New Zealand and probably have the best strike force in the league, plus ex-national team players in the squad. A win here and we pretty much secure safety from relegation, but they're fighting for first, so we both have a lot to play for. One of the first plays here, I clear the ball away near post for another corner for them, which they end up taking, and it falls right to one of their players to make it 1-0. Here they have a breakaway. I'm the last man, so I just try to slow them down and let us regroup, but I read it really well and I end up winning the ball. A few minutes later, we give away a penalty and this guy steps up and converts, so we're down 2-0 in the first half. The ball falls to me here after a scramble. I dish it out wide to Xavier, who then swings it in, and eventually Dylan finishes it to make it 2-1. I took a lot of good set pieces in this game, but this was probably the best one, right on his head from the corner, but it's just wide. Here I intercept a through ball attempt and I show a good bit of composure just to turn out and slow it down a bit. We get a penalty here early into the second half, which Dylan converts for his second goal to make it 2-2. But like I said, this team are super dangerous on the attack. Their strikers are very good players, and here you can see this guy goes around the keeper, has a super tight angle, but he still slots that side netting to make it 3-2 to them. And here they get a ball over the top and their 9 is just on it. He has great feet, does a really good job to get past a couple of our defenders, and he has a shot, but it falls right to their winger and he slots that in. But yeah guys, it ended up being a pretty bad scoreline, 6-2 to them. We're still 3 points out of the relegation zone, so we got to stay focused and move on to the next one because we have a lot to play for. Follow to see what happens and if we stay up.